Hello, babes. So, I just spent the better part of 45 minutes online, specifically on Amazon, looking up like work dresses with pockets. And I didn't find a single one that I liked. So, that was a huge waste of time. And now I'm gonna go run. Yesterday I did 5 miles. I think I can do another 5 miles today. I got it. Turning on the TV. You can't change the channels that they already have on there. They have to do it. Looks like it's gonna be football today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I got 3 blisters on my 2 feet yesterday. So looks like it's gonna be a walkie-walkie kind of day because runny is ouchie ouchie. I'm glad I have this little sewing kit because I need the eyelet. The little eyelet thing for the top of my skirt to keep it together came off. It unsewed itself. So, you know what? I don't need a different color thread. I'll just use this one. Business, Andrew. You can't even tell that I sewed it. See what I mean by my hair looks ratty until it dries? Even when it's mostly dry, but still a little wet, it still looks ratty. So it's 6:20. I still got 20 minutes. Maybe I can put away my clothes. My shame. Snacks. So this is what I take for lunch. I forgot. No, today's Thursday. Yeah, so I can finish all my grapes today. And some tunas. And I take 1 of my orange teas. I still haven't gotten through all of them. The orange tea flavor that I was drinking at Lizzie and Lincoln's. So I have 1 coffee in the morning. Then I have a water, depending on if I'm hot or cold. My water will be hot or cold to assist with that. And then in the afternoon I have a tea. And that way I'm getting enough fluid in my life throughout the day. And then I have either a Quest bar or a Cliff bar as my snack. And then for dinner I have, I'm finishing up my tilapia and broccoli today. And then I think I'm gonna switch to chicken breast and broccoli for next week. And then this way, if I switch back and forth, I will have good balance of my foods. And I'm not getting too much chicken antibiotic, and I'm not getting too much fishy, like mercury, if tilapia is a mercury-ish fish. I haven't looked it up. I gotta fold these and put my t-shirt away. But otherwise, the bathroom is all cleaned up. That's my little box that I keep my makeup stuff in, even though I don't wear makeup that much. And I hope it doesn't look messy, but it's all cleaned up. My waters. This stuff is staying here. This stuff I take with me. It's my foods for today. And then, yeah. What are you? Hey, you. Okay. So, room's all cleaned, and it's only Thursday. Oh, I have 1 more minute, and then I should brush my teeth, and then I'll go. Okay, well, I don't see that elevator working, and I don't hear it, so I think I'm just gonna walk over to the other one. That's weird. So there's an elevator over there in that corner. You can't really see it, but that's where I usually go. Then there's this one. And this one's closer to my room, but that one's closer to my car. So it really doesn't matter which one I take. This week they're doing coffee. That's today at 11, but I will be at work. It's most people's summer hours, or summer right now, so that's probably why they have things in the middle of the day. in this little box is that elevator. And so that's the one. I go right up the stairs. Boop, boop, boop. To Mr. Bittman. Don't worry, Mr. Bittman. We're gonna be getting a new spot soon. You'll be covered. The chances of you being all the way up here with no cover again, very unlikely. Since I'm in 4-mile-an-hour traffic, and I was just on the phone with 2 different phone calls. First, it was George from the recruiting agency, and he said that Debbie, the office manager, called them today, and that it was looking really good. That she didn't say specifically like how long of a timeline it is, and for the temp to hire process to be in the higher part, but she gave him all good reviews, and he was just calling me to give me an update that in about 2 more weeks there I guess I have to meet a couple more people and or sit down and talk and meet with a couple more people, and then she'll give him an update and he'll give me an update, because that's the line it's supposed to go in. The company has hired or attempt to hire people before, and they didn't keep them because maybe the personalities didn't match as well as the company would like, and just due to possible personality not clashes but mismatches, or maybe work ethic or something, they didn't keep those people afterwards. But he said that it looks like he's getting all the signals from her that I seem like a really good fit, because I have a good work ethic and a good you know, friendly personality to get along with people and everything. And then he was just making sure that it's a company that I would like to stick with, and not try to be temp to hire to another company or direct hire. And I told him, no, this is a company that I can, because they filter their people so much, I appreciate that. And the growth that they support amongst their people, it seems like, even though I'm doing accounting stuff now, and now that I'm doing accounting, I know that it's not something I want to possibly stick with. But even if I have this position for 2 years and then move into something else, I would still be happy with that. I don't know if that sounds like a long time, but in the span of, like, if I work there for like 30, 2 years isn't all that long. And yeah, that's what I think. I don't know what I would move into, so there's options like project management. The company is actually growing out also, so maybe they'll have a more official, like, human resources department. I'm not sure what acquisitions are. I think it's when they acquire another property and either merge it with Garrity somehow, or basically buying properties, I think. And I don't know, like, as the company is growing, I might have other options that just aren't even available now. I'm not sure what they all are. And they changed their website, so I was able to see online, like, people's names, because I really wanted to learn people's names. And then it would have their position, and that's what helped, is like just knowing the positions that were available. Not that there's that many to understand, but accounting, I don't see a future in accounting. I can't even say why. I just know that one, maybe not. Who knows, maybe in like a year I'll be like, you know what, I love accounting and I'm never gonna leave it, and I'm gonna stick with it forever and ever and ever. I don't know. But so that's what George called me about. He's the recruiter guy from the employment agency. Your mom called, and she was just saying hi, and I'm gonna wear the skirt that she bought me last weekend. She bought me a skirt. I think it was, she bought Panera for our breakfast, and then she bought me a skirt, and it matched hers. It just, some lady from behind the counter put it on the counter and said, "Yeah, this is a size 6." I was like, I wear a size 6-ish, depending on the brand. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna mark it for $15 because we don't sell it here. I was like, well, I mean, I could go try it on. And so I tried it on and I liked it, and it's appropriate for work. Oh, it was really nice of your mom. I think it was her way of paying me for working the day before, although I could have worked harder. I mean, I wasn't completely slacking, but I was in the mindset that she wasn't gonna pay me anymore. And so if you're not gonna pay me, then I don't feel bad if I take a break or texting Aunt Michelle. And I was texting Aunt Michelle a lot while I was just pulling weeds, which is best because my eyes were not happy. It's 6 o'clock. I left work at 6:07. No, at 5:07. And here we are. Also, a lady called me out on, well, she didn't, she just mentioned, she said, oh, where are you from? And I'm pretty sure whenever anyone asks me that, it's because of my O's. Because I say, I don't know where I'm going to go vote. Yeah. What else? Oh, me and this fancy espresso maker. I spent the better half of 35 minutes trying to get it to work and to figure out how I even put water in it, and so I figured that out. And then I was about to try and make this little mini baby mug. It was like, this mug looked exactly like it, white and everything, but this size. And I was about to, I don't know if I was putting it away. I think I was putting it away at that point because I had spent enough time on it. And I fumbled the little cup, and I tried to catch it on my shoe the way you do if you drop your phone. You just kind of catch it on your shoe, or just interfere the fall with the ground, with it meeting the ground. And I slightly punted it across the entire kitchen, and it shattered, but only into 3 pieces. Yeah, so that was loud because the office was completely quiet for like the last hour by the time that happened. And so then I was discouraged and figured I should just go back and do some real work, like actually earn my paycheck. And then after that, I figured, someone mentioned that that super expensive fancy espresso maker, yeah, so the owner of the company, his son also works there. Yeah, that's Kevin's, I don't know if they said that's Kevin's, but Kevin uses that. That's Kevin's espresso maker. I was like, oh, is that why everyone kept coming by and saying, yeah, you're gonna figure out how to use it? Okay, cool. I don't know how to use it. I've never used it. And then only after I broke the cup did I realize that maybe no one is supposed to use it, and maybe it's just for the owner's son guy. I don't know. I mean, the owner's son guy, by the way, I hear him talking to people all the time, and this guy has great tact. I have terrible tact because I have a bad attitude. They don't know I have a bad attitude, but that's because I work with all good people, and good people make me have a good attitude. But I go sour too fast sometimes. And I'll stop rambling.